What's up, family? Just touched down in Brazil, so things has been a little hectic getting settled in, but I've still been keeping an eye on the setups that are shaping up. There's a handful of plays I'm really liking heading into next week, so let's not waste time. Let's dive straight into it. We're going to start with Tesla. We're sitting right on a key support level around 345, and so far it's holding up really well. This was previous support, and now it's acting as solid support, right along the 9 EMA as well. As long as we stay above this level, I remain bullish. We already took advantage of that first breakout move in the Discord, and now we're watching the second setup form. With robo-taxis launching on June 12th, there's some real potential for another leg up, especially if we keep getting good news around that event. This is one of those events where both the technicals and the news are lining up perfectly. If these levels hold and we start getting momentum, I could see a move back towards that 370 to 380 range very quickly. Just keeping it simple. News is bullish, and we're in a position very early. On the 4-hour chart, this is setting up almost identical to how it played out a few weeks ago, and that move led to a strong bounce. I'm seeing the same recovery pattern forming, and yes, there's always risk if we lose that 345 level, but with how strong the support zone has been, I think breaking below it won't be easy as people think. Next, I'm going to talk about FUBO. Starting with the bigger picture, on the monthly chart, FUBO looks like it's forming a clean double bottom, and in my opinion, this has the potential to open up towards that 8+ range if momentum continues. It's a slow builder, but the structure is there, higher lows are forming, and volume starting to return. That larger reversal pattern is something I always watch closely when it lines up with shorter time frame strength. Now zooming in on the daily chart, price is holding nicely above the 9 EMA, which is a strong sign of trend continuation. But what really adds weight to this move is that it's also respecting the level on the 4-hour chart, especially around this 375 zone, which has now flipped into support after acting as resistance multiple times before. This pullback has been healthy so far, and as long as we hold above this 360 to 375 range, I personally think we have room to push to 415 in the short term. If that level clears, momentum can build very fast. So keep this on your radar as a potential play for next week. And the last one for this watch list will be Bingo, BNGO. I haven't played this in a while, but the people in the Discord know we used to play this a lot back in the day. This has been consolidating inside this tight wedge for several weeks now, and it's reaching its apex, which usually means a breakout is getting close. You can see how the price action has been getting tighter, volume's drying up, and it's just tightening. Right now, we're trading right around this 367 range, and price is holding near both the wedge support and the 9 EMA, which is sitting almost at this 372 level. That's a good sign, and it shows buyers are stepping in to defend that zone. If this breaks out to the upside, the first key level to watch is $4, which is psychological and lines up with previous rejections. If it clears that, the next potential target zone is around 440 to 450, where the stock gets stuffed on that last spike in May. On the flip side, if we lose wedge support and dip under 345, I personally would be more cautious, and that would invalidate the pattern in the short term. But as long as this holds and we get a clean breakout with volume, I think BNGO could make a solid move. Just waiting for confirmation. This one's on a breakout watch as well. As always, make sure you're managing risk and letting the setups come to you. Do not force any of these trades. I'll keep updating inside the Discord if anything changes or news plays pop up. If you found this helpful, drop a like, comment with what you're watching, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next video.